Alright, welcome back, good people. This is the third video in this 5-video series this week that I'm creating in reference to personal development. One of my favorite topics. I love discussing personal development. Why? Because it requires you, yes, you, to look within. See, most of the answers that we seek are not external, they're internal. One of the things I like to share with people is that, think about this. We have emotions, we have intuitions, we have feelings, right? So when a certain situation confronts you, how you react to that situation is based on how you feel about yourself. It's the personal development that you've been nurturing all along, how you feel about you. Now, let's say you're a person who hadn't really put any time into identifying with your feelings and your emotions. You're going to only respond in a certain way to all situations because you're not really taking into consideration that hurt people, right? So when a person is hurting inside and they have no outlet psychologically or no connection to how they can get out of that situation, then they begin to go through life hurting people because they are hurt themselves. And a lot of times the reason we are confronted with negative situations is simply because of that fact alone. People that we can't identify simply by looking at them that they are hurting, we treat them like they're a regular person. A quick story. One of the ladies I was sharing some information with, she said to Larry, you know, sometimes people were raised in what we call a survival environment opposed to a loving and nurturing environment. So if you're raised in a survival environment where you see people getting beat up, people getting shot, people getting evicted, nobody's showing love, you know, people fighting all the time, then your mind kind of acquiesces to your surroundings. In other words, it's absolutely necessary that you survive this. Right? So you don't think about, hugging and kissing. And I think hugs are absolutely essential in life. Now, a lot of times they get misinterpreted, but if you ever just think about when you hug somebody, energy is being transferred back and forth. Sometimes you can actually feel the good energy, and sometimes you can feel the negative energy. When you feel the negative energy, what do we have a tendency to do? Quick hug, right? But when you feel the good, warm, loving energy, you kind of hold on a little longer because you enjoy that. And that's what we are. We're just energy at the end of the day. Now, energy is neither increased or decreased. It's just transferred to one form to the other, right? There's no more energy being made. It stays the same. It's just when you give energy, it's like same thing with information. When I teach or share something with you that you didn't know, now you know it. Now, it's up to you to determine whether or not you continue to believe what you believed prior to. Now, one of the things I like to ask people is this. When you know the truth, do you still believe the lie? Think about that before you answer now, because I know a lot of people will say, no, once I know the truth, I'm going to go with the truth. No. It doesn't always happen like that. It depends on how deep the truth that you believe prior to is instilled within you, and whether or not you have the ability to reach it from your internal thought process. Because see, when you're working on self, you have to go inside, right? You have to go inside and ask some serious questions about why you are doing what you're doing, not the external. That has nothing to do with that. You have to ask yourself, and you have to be honest with yourself. And if you can't be honest with yourself, then you can never solve the internal problems that exist within you, because no one else is going to know. And more than that, they don't care. And they shouldn't. It's you. And it's all up to you. So if you can't say, I am worth it, I am valuable enough to walk with my head up and tell the truth about what my truth is, then you're going to be telling the truth about someone else's truth. And you're going to be walking with your head down, not showing that you have confidence and you have the fortitude to be who you are and live the life that you have created for yourself. Because we all create the life that we have. The choices and the decisions that you make have created the who you are today. It has. Nothing else. Because that's your life. And see, at the end of your life, that's the story that's going to be told. But you have the ability to change that at any time. But you have to stick to it. And you have to be serious. And it'll work out. That's how it works. I'm serious. All right, my name is Larry James. I hope you enjoyed these little short clips because I really enjoy bringing them to you. Share, like, and comment. And I'll see you later.